Matter of fact, grab Hosea chapter 2. Matter of fact, chapter 2.
I can't control your cash flow.
So you can't control his cash flow. Chapter 2. Hosea.
From the book of Hosea, chapter 2, verse 1. Say ye unto your brethren, I'm me, and to your sisters, Ruhamah. Verse 2. Plead with your mother. Plead, for she is not my wife.
That's right. So it says she is not my wife, right? That's talking about the Israelites, man.
That's right.
Not being the heir to Yahweh. Why? Because look, you can look around here and see it. I did a video this week on this, man. You know? On the complete chapter. I just want to touch certain points. So brothers know why we in this condition. If you got niggas walking around acting like they don't know why we in this condition and all that, man. Thinking that it's a game, man. You know? Michael Jackson jacket with all them zippers. We out here smoking and all that shit. And yo, these niggas think that shit is cool, man. You know? But when you saying tell them something about that act, you're the bad guy. No, go ahead, bro. Babaka Shah. Babaka Shah.
For she is not my wife.
That's right. And that nigga that just walked past, what? He's not a wife for who? How about smell side? Let me say, bid you to the marriage. That's right. Who's the bridegroom? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Neither am I her husband.
Yo, so the Lord said, neither is he your husband. Right? So that means, yo, he don't fuck with you. That's like if you got a bitch, right? And your bitch go off being a whore, fucking this nigga, fucking that nigga, fucking this nigga. What you gonna say, man? That ain't my bitch. That's basically how about Shah saying like in that scripture. That's right. Yo, you're not my wife, man. I'm not your husband. Get the fuck away from me, man. I'ma deal with you. So what you think, man? Yo, and this is all about Yahweh Shah. So like you know how you got we say I'm a jealous guy, man. You know? You say he's a jealous guy, man. That's right. Right? So if you're a jealous dude, you see a woman doing something, what you gonna do? You gonna fuck her up. Look at what I'm talking about.
Plead with your mother. Plead, for she is not my wife. Neither am I her husband. Let her therefore put away her whoredoms out of her sight, and her adulteries from between her breasts.
Whoredom out of thy sight. So them whoredoms is what? You being a whore, you going chasing this. Read that one more time, Baba Kashar.
From the book of Hosea, chapter 2 and verse 2. Plead with your mother. Plead, for she is not my wife. Neither am I her husband. Let her therefore put away her whoredoms out of her sight.
That's right.
And her adulteries from between her breasts.
That's right. So that means get rid of that shit. You know? But what's our people don't want to do? Go ahead,
Verse 3. Lest I strip her naked and set her as in the day that she was born.
They said, lest he strip her naked and send her. Read that one more time out.
Lest I strip her naked and set her as in the day as she was born.
Yeah, so if you strip somebody naked, as in the day he was born, they assed up, man. You seeing everything, right? You seeing everything. So when you put on clothes, you covering things up. But if you strip them off fucking naked like when they was born, like you know how say a nigga owe you money. Right? Yeah, cunt. Yeah, cunt. Yeah. You on that tight time and shit. You like, nigga, you owe me some money. You trying to play me? I'ma embarrass you, man. I'm gonna embarrass you. And what's embarrassing the motherfucker? Stripping them naked. You know? Exactly. That's why I talked about that. You know? So what the Lord gonna do to us? Strip us naked. Show our shame. What's our shame must be in this? You know what I'm saying? Like us being out here, being all this shit out here, man. Look, now women, look. No, look, you see what you just did?
What?
Do that again.
What, this?
Yeah, you know what that means?
Gang sign.
No, it ain't.
What's
That's
this?
the devil's horn, right? The Baphomet. Look
I
it
know the
up.
first page.
Look it up, bro.
Wait, is that the Bible?
Yes, it is.
What Bible?
King
Christian?
James Version.
Oh.
Well, listen, if you want to say the Christian Bible, you can say that. You know what the word Christian means?
Christian.
No, what does the word Christian
Believe in
mean?
Jesus.
No, it don't. It means anointed.
Anointed.
Yup.
What that mean?
That's anointed.
What
Like
that
when you anoint somebody, that means you're chosen.
That's,
Right?
I don't believe
Now listen.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Nah, you good. You can talk to her like that. Yo, you see that? The shame. That's the scripture right there. That's the Lord bringing prophecy right here. But you know you're one of the children of the Lord, man. You too.
Don't say that to us.
No, that's cool. It's cool. Like, we don't care about that. We get that all day.
They be getting a lot of views.
I don't matter about views.
For real?
All the views come from up there. You know what I'm saying? That's where the views come from.
For real? When I
But
was
y'all
younger,
children
right?
of the Lord, man.
I stopped believing in Jesus and stuff because when I was younger, right? My grandma, she told me if I eat my food, I was going to hell, right? I used to be
Okay,
scared
but
all the
check this out.
time. So I don't believe in nothing because
Well,
I be
listen.
scared.
What you scared of?
Because I'm not trying to go to hell. I know if you do
All right, well,
stuff,
do you know what hell means?
I'm going to burn up.
Okay,
Is
watch
that gonna
this.
stop it? Just
No, grab. No, watch this. No, watch this.
this.
We gonna grab something. Grab Revelations. Hold on.
I know the first page.
Hold on, I got something. Cause now I want to prove to you
We
something.
got catch up thing all the way down there.
All right, I want to hear this. Y'all can go. I know where I'm at going on.
Man, she want to hear it. That's crazy.
It's alright. It's alright, Steve. I'm going to find my way.
You say you hate me.
Alright,
You know what that means? You know what that means? Don't tell them what it means. We know what that means, though. You don't know that.
stop talking so I can listen real fast.
Grab Revelation chapter.
You guys think-
20 and 14. Revelation 20 and 14.
They only in Burger King.
Now, you said your grandma said what?
She told me if I ain't eat my food, that I was gonna go to hell.
If you ain't eat your food, now that's a scare tactic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's hell to you?
So I'm going to burn.
Okay, so that means your body's gonna burn forever?
I don't know.
Well, no, all right, what's the lake of fire?
Hell.
Okay, so what's death? Watch this. Check this out. Now listen. I said, watch this. You said hell and the lake of fire is the same thing, right? Watch this.
From the book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire.
So how can death and hell be cast into the lake of fire?
So lake of fire is worse than
No, I'm about to say what
what
it is.
worse?
I'm about to say what it is.
This is the second death.
Second death. So now the first death, flood, Noah, right? So everything that everybody doing out here right now, the same thing that was going on in the time of Noah. Everybody out there laughing, joking, getting married, drinking, getting on and all that shit. And Noah telling them, the same way we telling everybody out here, yo, the earth, not the earth, America is going to get destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. That's right. People don't believe that. We tell them, they laughing at us. But this nigga's crazy. But yo, if you look at the news, everybody's so worried about Instagram, Snapchat. What's some other shit? Yeah, Facebook. You know, but they don't watch it today. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Look, see, it's funny.
Watch your mouth.
Nah, he good. He can say
Thank
what he
you.
want to say.
We gotta go talk
You're right. He can say what he want to say. But the word gonna destroy you. See that? But see, man, no. Yeah. Look. Now look. But see, and it's funny, man. Because that's one of the first times we've been out there that happened. Where a nigga woman was trying to defense.
Made more sense than a man.
But at the end of the day, guess what? Listen, fuck. Right? You know? But them niggas was trying to listen. And she told them. But see, that's the spirit, because what we was just talking about. The shame. Now what's that? The woman is actually trying to be over you? Right? No, but that was still shame. Because the man like this. You know what I'm saying?
Because what he feels that he, for her, had to tell him to chill.
Yeah, kind.
That making because in reality, you know you're supposed to be chilling.
That's right, man. That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's like, you always brought up with good when the scriptures come out to teach you out. But, you know, what was shameful to me is to watch is how it was the woman taking more of a righteous step than the man. Because usually the man makes more sense. The man be like chill, and the woman be like, yo, you trying to push that way or whatever. Like, you know, that was a flip. That was what they say, changing places.
Right, you matter of fact, grab Habakkuk Shah. Grab Proverbs 28 and 1. Habakkuk Shah. That's how you know they was on some other shit too. That's what was telling me what happened. Sure. They got ghosts. It's that shit. And get ghosts, nigga. Set the fucking freeway zone. Freeway got the hood on smash. You know? Pop and take one dash and get ghosts, nigga.
Shit, probably what?
Proverbs 20 and 1. Habakkuk Shah.
So 21 and 20.
20.
Got it up? From the book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursues.
So what happened? What they do? What they do? Now she said she was scared about what? Hell. She said my grandma always told me if I didn't eat my food, I was going to hell. That's a scary type. Where the fuck is that in the scriptures?
That's the type of time they be putting us on too.
But where the fuck is that in the scriptures? So if I don't eat, so if I'm on a fast or something, you know what I'm saying, and somebody try to come to me like my grandma, like, yo, you gotta eat your dinner. And I can't tell you I'm on the fast. I'm like, no, I'm cool, I already ate. If you don't eat this food, you going to hell. You know what I'm saying? Scary type. You know? That's a cold scary type. You know what I'm talking about the show?
From the book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion.
That's right. So she flees. Once we started explaining with hell, death floods, the lake of fire, and we ain't even get deep. We ain't even tell that America is the lake of fire, man.
That's right.
It just hasn't been ignited yet, man. You know? We ain't tell that yet. What she do? Slide up the street. You know? Some bullshit. But these niggas want to come by and act like they want to learn something.
How you doing,
They
brother?
don't want to learn anything.
Try Roman.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. First of all, you coming out here disruptive. Right? You come past, right? You guys, it's all about respect. We out here teaching. You come out here talking about, yo, try this, try that. Why you think we out here? If it was all like that, you had your own point, you gonna teach your own way. You know what I'm saying? It's all about respect, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here teaching our people who they are. It's all about your approach, man. Now, who was gonna say?
No, I was trying to tell you about what she actually I read out of the New Testament, Proverbs 5 chapter 3.
Hold on, say it again.
Proverbs 5.
In the New Testament.
Verse 3.
In the New Testament.
In the New Testament.
Proverbs.
5 verse 3.
Proverbs chapter 5 verse 3 in the New Testament.
Do not rely on your own understanding.
Yo, check this out. That's the Old Testament. As a matter of fact, even the Old Testament is the Old Testament. But that right there lets me know, like, you don't know what you're talking about. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah,
but we're not leaning on our own understanding. And you just said, that's how many times I asked?
I didn't get it right.
Come on, man.
Okay.
That's why we out here teaching and getting out.
I'll keep teaching, bro.
No doubt. Yo, these demons out here, man. Yo, how many times I asked them nigga?
And I just told her,
Yeah.
I told her to drop off.
You know what, man? Esau, yo, y'all know y'all going into slavery, man. Y'all gonna be bed wenches.
That's right.
Yo, I gotta give him that. Yo, you gotta give him that laugh, man. You know, what was that? All right. Matter of fact, grab Revelation 9-16, just to switch speeds up, because this is where we at right now. All right, this is where we at right now, man. Because every day you cut on your news, and yo, Apostle Tahar deemed this the year through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Shah. He deemed this the year to be the year of prophecy, man. You know? And look, every time I wake up in the morning, I get hyped now. I wake up like, yo, you know how like Saturday morning when you was a kid, and yo, you watch the Saturday morning cartoons and shit. You wake up like, oh shit, it was to be continued last week. So now every day you like, yo, prophecies is hitting, man. You know? So it comes down to this, that's another reason why I've been banging that Phil Collins song. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Because yo, if we are the elect, and this age, and this body, you know, because it's a thing called reincarnation and all that, you know. So in this age, in this time period, yo, we've been waiting for this for all of our life since we were put into these bodies in this age. All right, we've been waiting for what? Yahweh Shem Shah to come back to what? Destroy this place, man, and to deliver his elect, and every one of them we being beamed up on that, man. That's right, you know. And yo, Phil Collins, that's how you know he a Jake, man, because the shit he be saying. He was like, I seen your face before, but I don't know if you know who I am. Yeah, and that's talking about a reincarnation right there. Because, yo, Yahweh Shah, when he said he had to go, he had the 70, he had to go see other people. They seen Yahweh Shah. And what, right now, when you start waking up to his word, you don't know who he is, man. You know, but he's like, I don't know if you know who I am, and you wake up like, oh, shit. Damn, that's Yahweh Shai, man.
From the book of Revelation, chapter 9 and verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and of Jason, and of Jason, and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouth issued fire and smoke and brimstone.
So, yo, that's talking about the thermonuclear missiles, man. The thermonuclear missiles, man. Because out of their head, yo, what's the power in the ICBM missile? The head, man. Yo, that's the spirit, man. Because I was about to say, a nuclear warhead, bring that back one more time. He said, yo, DJ, bring that back. You know what I'm saying? Bring that joint back, man.
From the book of Revelation, chapter 9. Chapter 9 and verse 15. And the 4 angels were loose. Were loose, which were prepared for an hour.
Oh, shit. No. You went up one. You read that again, man. Yo, shit. Read that again, man.
And the 4 angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour, and the day, and the month, and the year.
Ain't that talking about the season? They walking with Esau. They know that name. Look at him, retarded motherfucker. He's like, let me done, shut the fuck up, man. I mean, like, yo, I hate our enemies, man. And you know. Yo, read that again, Baba Kashar, and watch this.
From the book of Revelation, chapter 9 and verse 15. And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and the day, and the month, and the year, for to slay the 3rd part of men.
Ew. So they were prepared for an hour. So that's when the Lord gives you that season. Where what? That hour, that means like Habakkuk says, for the vision is set for an appointed time. Right? So that's going to destroy. Read that one more time. About the Shah, man. Because that shit is heavy. It's a lot here, man. Because every time you read it, I'm like, yo, more shit coming to my mind, man.
And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and the day, and the month, and the year.
Now watch this. This Revelation chapter 18, verse 10. It says, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come, man.
That's right.
In 1 hour. That's 60 fucking minutes. You know? That's 60 minutes, man. So when they shoot off them nuclear missiles and all that shit, and that shit come to crash down here, what's going to happen? It's going to go up in 1 hour, man. America, when the missiles be hit, America, 1 hour, this place is out of here. And America is big as fuck, man.
That's right.
From New Jersey to California, man. This place is out of here, man. Read that one more time, Motherfucker Sharp, because that's talking about like an hour, because you gotta wait. Like matter of fact, say if you play football or something, or you're a boxer, a basketball player, soccer player, you gotta wait till that hour come when you play the game. But the whole time you practicing the shit, right? So you be like, yo, the game start at 3 o'clock. Once 3 o'clock start, it's on. There ain't no turning that shit back, man. Go ahead, I'm sorry, man.
And the 4 angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour, and the day, and the month, and the year, for to slay the third part of men.
To slay the third part of man. What's that, huh? The 2/3. The 2/3. And we could very well be a part of that, man. He definitely is, man. You nigga walk past every week. That same dumbass. You done. Y'all be to that point, man. Like, I be snapping, yo, because I'm fucking tired of these niggas, man. You gotta look at shit like this, man. Fucking crackers going to captivity, man. Let's say the third part of man. That's the 2/3 part of man. That's the second death, man.
That's right.
That's prophecy, man. What you see, Donald Trump, fucking arrogant ass, man. And what he do? Talk shit. How the fuck you throwing sanctions on a nigga and you don't even got no money back in your nut ass, man? All you got back in you was what? Your military. Which they a bunch of faggots, man. Matter of fact, to back my brother up, this is the book of Revelations, chapter 18, starting at verse 17. It says, matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 16. This is Revelation, chapter 18, verse 16.
Bring it up.
It says, and saying, alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. That's talking about everything that America has, man. Which is appealing to the eye, so to speak, man. Like Temple College, that might be a pearl to some niggas, man. It might be gold to some niggas, man. It might be fine linen to some niggas, man. Cause they ain't grow with that shit. But if you know the scriptures, man, you know that we was born here for punishment, man. What they say, taken like a man. Grab Sirach chapter 2, start at verse 1. I'm gonna finish this out. Verse 17 says, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. So he says so great riches. The reason why y'all go to college and try to be the next best rapper because you want riches. And this dumbass nigga laughing like we not out here telling the truth. You know?